Hey everybody, this is Stratagem, and today we're gonna watch My Little Pony Friendship is Magic Season 7 Episode 24, Uncommon Bond. Wow, last episode before the season finale already. Time just flies by, doesn't it? Now, with an episode title like this, I'm going to assume this will be about an unlikely friendship, or maybe an unusual reason for a friendship between characters. At first I was gonna speculate that maybe we might see Amber and Thorax again. Those guys are friends, which is kinda out of the ordinary with how different they are. Alas, I've been slightly spoiled on the episode, so I know it's going to be about Sunburst in some capacity. That's all I know though. Sunburst has a role in this episode, so maybe it's about him meeting Starlight's mare friend and trying to get along with her. Who knows, the possibilities are manifold. Therefore, let's hit play and see what will happen. And there's Starlight, and she's waiting at the train station, so...
Excuse me, when does the noon train from the Crystal Empire arrive?
So Sunburst is going to Ponyville.
Oh, right. Sorry.
I had expected them to visit him in the...
Sunburst is coming.
Yeah, there he was.
My oldest friend. I mean,
I expected them to go to the Crystal Empire.
We have tons in common. We both love magic and games and jokes, everything, really.
Starlight, you seem slightly nervous.
I have more in common.
You're talking a lot. And Vinyl is of course not listening at all. Bunch of crystal ponies, who aren't very crystally at the moment. And Sunburst didn't come. Well, that was a quick episode. Oh no, there he is.
Sunburst! You made it!
Of course.
Well,
I've been looking forward to this visit for a long
I
time.
still like his design. But his mane still looks...
How long are you staying?
Just a little reading.
His mane is still super messy.
Same old Sunburst.
Still can't afford a comb.
It's gonna be so great spending time together, just like old times. You and me doing the stuff we like, games, magic.
Antiquing.
What?
What?
Antiquing. You know I like antiquing.
You do?
Of course. Historical knickknacks, ancient relics. Oh, you are so lucky. Ponyville is antique central.
It is?
It is?
Thanks, Starlight.
We never talked about this. We are going antiquing, and you are gonna love
Maybe it's because you
Okay,
guys haven't
let's
met
drop your
for,
stuff off at the castle
well,
first.
like a
Sure,
decade or so.
only-
Oh, what is wrong with that guy?
Need to make a few trips.
Dude, you're worse than Rarity. Well, almost as bad as
This is
Rarity.
So great. Who knew I'd be the one showing you the cool sights of Ponyville?
I'm a little surprised myself.
Starlight doesn't seem too enthusiastic here.
Wow, what a difference between the hoof-molded bricks and the extruded ones, right?
Those are bricks.
Oh, check out all these chandeliers. Sometimes the crystals have magical properties.
Oh, that's cool. How do you... Sunburst!
Oh, and the next
I'm so
nerd.
glad you're here.
In the antique store?
In Ponyville. Starlight's really been looking forward to your visit. Though I'm glad you're in the antique store, too. I'm usually the only one.
That's crazy. Who doesn't like antiquing, right?
Right.
Starlight doesn't.
Ooh, look! An ancient map of Equestria made by the mighty Helm!
Oh, those guys again.
Without the help of unicorn magic or Pegasus flight, the Earth ponies of the mighty Helm were able to map the entire coast of Equestria.
Cool!
Starlight is super thrilled. But interesting we got to hear of the Mighty Helm again. I guess they're gonna play some sort of role in the finale. Well, the Legends of Equestria, all of them will, I guess. Oh great, it's a necklace. Starlight couldn't be less interested if she tried.
You don't have to pretend to like all this stuff.
What? No! I do like it! I mean, if you like it, I like it. Besides,
Oh,
we've almost
dear.
looked at everything, right? Oh, wow! You have got to see the Saddle Arabian Vanity! This shop looked a lot smaller from the outside.
Yeah, those stores always do that. Look at this crap!
Did you see this Palamenian letter opener?
Amazing.
That goes well with this ancient phoenix feather quill. We could write to each other. Pen pals!
Nerds!
I really like this old-timey barrel.
Actually, the stuff I bought is inside the barrel, but I can't wait to see what it is.
You don't know what you
Wait,
bought?
You don't know what you
Thanks,
bought?
Starlight.
It's a blind buy. Sometimes shops get too busy to go through everything, so they load up a box or barrel and sell it without knowing what's inside.
Yes, and that is the way how you get
Once I found a first edition history of Equestria
explosives
in the original old
that are
Polish.
still not...
Farsetten?
What? That isn't even... Was that English?
It's an old Polish saying, reward prefers risk. It
Does it?
loses something in the translation.
Okay.
Why don't we look through this stuff later?
Yeah, what do you want to do, Starlight?
Well, I don't know if you're gonna remember this, but...
Is this?
Dragon Pit! I remember that game. You two used to play it?
Pretty much any time we weren't working on magic. I can't believe you found a copy.
So it's time for board games. Oh, I think I've seen that game.
Sunburst would get so excited whenever his dragon got trapped, he knocked the whole board over. That's adorable.
Well, it's an exciting game, but I have a little more control over my horn now.
Uh-oh, some pony's dragon's gonna get trapped.
Yeah, I know that game.
Doesn't seem so exciting to me.
Oh, come on, Twilight.
Huh, I guess it is adorable.
I hope you're enjoying your visit so far.
Are you kidding? I mean, first antiquing, and then spending time with Twilight?
Oh.
Yeah, she's pretty great.
Right? I mean, I know she's a princess, but I never thought she'd be so fun to just hang out with.
Well,
Yeah,
she
tell
is
that
the
to her.
princess of friendship.
Right. I guess that makes sense.
Starlight's getting jelly.
So, tomorrow I thought...
I suppose I'm just
Really
surprised at how
jelly.
well we get along. I don't have much in common with most ponies.
You don't
We
say.
are pretty similar. I don't know many ponies who are fluent in Old Ponish.
Exactly! Oh, I probably have more in common with Twilight than any pony in Equestria.
Oh, dude. Oblivious
Anyway, I
much.
better get some sleep. Ponyville might be small, but there's a lot to do. Maybe we should ask Twilight what she recommends we see.
Sure.
Great. Good night, Starlight.
Good night.
Well, at least the conflict of the episode was established quickly.
Knock, knock!
Oh, hi, Starlight. Is it morning already?
No, it isn't. It's still night.
Yep. Maybe a bit early, but like you said, there's a lot to see in Ponyville.
Right. Okay.
Plus, I couldn't really sleep. I just kept thinking about all the stuff we have in common and how much fun we'll have today.
Okay.
Great. Is Twilight up yet?
Actually, I'm pretty sure she's busy with princess stuff today.
Oh.
But I've got a full day of stuff
He just
planned,
wants to go back
you
to
and
sleep.
me.
Great. Would you mind turning around or preferably leaving the room so I could get changed?
You are always naked. Well, okay, you aren't, but every pony else is.
One genuine Sweet Apple Acres apple tree. Because we used to drink so much apple juice as foals?
That is
don't remember
grasping at straws.
Really? I mean, it was all we drank. Here, try an apple. I bet that'll jog your memory. Oh, ow. Trixie?
Oh,
what
so
are you
Trixie
doing
is
here?
in this episode.
I often seek the privacy of the orchard to practice new feats of amazement.
And still with the teacups.
Also, I fell asleep. Oh, well, Sunburst Sunburst and I were just catching up, so... I don't suppose the two of you want to see a never-before-witnessed magical marvel?
No.
Sure!
No, you don't.
Behold, visiting friend from Starlight's past, and be amazed by the
Great
great
introduction.
and powerful and current best friend of Starlight.
Of course.
Trixie! I give you the unicorn escape. One more twist and the great and powerful Trixie requires a little assistance.
I know this trick. There's a special link, but I could never hold the chain up long enough to find it.
She could just learn proper teleportation someday. Yeah, like that.
Well, if I could do magic like that, I'd have a whole slew of new tricks at my disposal.
Yeah, you would
I
have
always
tricks up
liked
your
close-up
sleeves.
magic,
You know.
because I knew I could do it if I just practiced enough.
So I guess Sunburst rather, has more in common with all of Starlight's friends than he has with Starlight. And then Starlight gets jelly and enslaves the village, or something like that. You know, those tricks are not so super exciting when you are beings that can actually do real magic.
Starlight, why didn't you tell me how much Sunburst and I had in common? Gee, I don't know.
And now,
Trixie's magic
is that the mirror
fun,
pond?
But the mirror pool is actual magic.
Yeah,
Whoa!
don't do that.
This place is pure pony lore.
Yep. I mean, it's supposed to be all dangerous, and I guess
Oh,
I shouldn't
no.
have broken the seal to get in.
No.
But you wanted to see the sights of Ponyville, right?
Don't
So
do it.
Pinkie Pie just dove in and made copies of herself?
Mm-hmm. If we made copies of ourselves,
Don't do it.
we could get a year's worth of hanging out over in one day. And not that we would.
Do you hear that?
Yeah, it's Maud.
I hope it's not a leftover Pinkie Pie.
Not exactly.
That's even
Odd.
worse.
How did
I
you
knew
get
it.
in here?
This cavern's actually connected to mine.
What are you doing?
Tapping.
Maud isn't super chatty. I mean, you and I could sit around and talk all day.
Yeah, you
but
obviously
she looks
can't.
Pretty busy.
And
Are you taking some kind of core sample?
Not exactly. I'm uncovering this section of strata for closer study.
of course,
You might want to
he
stop
also
that.
has more in common with Maud than he has with Starlight. Of course.
I'm studying this area's metamorphic.
Foliation. Is this nice phyllite or slate? Wow, the pressure above must be pretty uniform to get the planar fabric to be this consistent.
You know about geology?
I dabble. For example, by the speleothems in this cave, I kind of figured there was another way out.
Because of the calcite deposits.
I don't know if I have mentioned this before, but nerds! Nice.
Starlight? Where's Sunburst? Doing stage magic with Trixie. Studying new rocks with Maud. You're here, so I guess you two aren't off translating some ancient old Ponish text.
Yeah, Starlight's upset.
What are you talking about? Why would Sunburst be doing any of that? I thought he came to Ponyville to see you. I thought so too, but it hasn't worked out that way. When we were foals, we had more in common than any two ponies in Equestria. But now it seems like he's got more in common with my friends than he does with me.
Yeah, seems so.
Oh, every pony changes. But that
Yes,
doesn't
we
mean
learned
there
that
aren't
earlier
some things
this
we both like.
this
We
season.
both love magic, right? Magic? Sure, you're really good at it, and Sunburst practically knows every spell that ever was. You're right! Thanks, Twilight. You're the best! I try.
Starlight, what happened? Maud and I found some fascinating sedimentary stratum, but when I turned to show you, you were gone.
Maud does have a way of making rocks really interesting, but I wanted to work on something a little more us.
Starlight, what are you planning?
Just a little something I made up.
Whoa! You made up this spell? Just now?
Yeah.
What's it gonna do?
Wow!
I know, right? But wait!
Uh,
More!
this kinda looks like their old place.
Cool, right?
Sure.
Now we can play Dragon Pit, just like we used to.
Starlight,
Actually, I
that's
thought we
kinda
did it with
weird.
Maud
I
and-
mean, nothing was better than just you and me playing this game when we were fools, right?
Starlight.
Do you want to be red or blue?
Starlight! I don't want to play the game at all!
What's going on in here? Nothing. I was trying to have fun doing the one thing I thought we still had in common. But I guess we don't even have that anymore.
Yeah, okay.
I don't understand. Starlight and I have known each other since we were foals, but that doesn't mean we have to be foals to hang out.
Yeah, well, you haven't known each other for
Does have a
like
tendency to overdo.
several years.
It is
Like 10
surprising
years
how
or
well I
so?
get along with all of her friends, but she and I still have tons in common.
Maybe you just need to remind her what those things are.
That's it! That's exactly what I'll do. Right after I think of them.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought as well.
Obviously, you and I hit it off. I am quite impressive. And we share a love for prestidigitation.
Right! And Starlight and I share a lot of things too. I just need to think of them. What else do you guys have in common?
Well, we both made not so great choices in the past.
Yeah, totally not
And
fake
we're
legs.
self-conscious about every pony judging us, even though we've both changed and are trying hard to be better.
Yeah, we don't really have that.
I can think of something you have in common. You're both poor practice audiences.
Starlight and I don't really have a lot in common, other than feeling different from most ponies. And comedy.
Comedy?
I'm very funny.
Yes, you
Is
are.
that a joke?
No,
Well, it's
Great
more than I can
reaction.
think of that she and I have in common.
we don't really spend that much time talking about that, though. Mostly we're just comfortable around each other.
Yeah, and I'm uncomfortable with
Used to
you
be.
sitting
We did
all around
everything
the mirror
together.
pool.
But now I'm wondering if we've spent so much time apart that we don't connect over anything anymore. And if we can't connect over anything, then maybe we're not even friends.
Well, at least it's not serious. That was a joke.
Wonderful.
I appreciate you trying to help, Twilight, but it seems pretty clear that Sunburst and I have grown apart. I understand, but I feel like that only happens if you both let it. You still want to be friends, right? I created a spell so we could relive playing a game in our childhood home and bodies. Right.
Yeah, that's not weird at
I'm sure
all.
Sunburst wants to stay friends too. I think you might be surprised.
Prepare yourself.
For the new and improved Dragon Pit!
We had to take
Oh,
out a few
wow.
spaces to get it to fit, but you hardly missed them.
Holy crap.
Maud made the dice.
Pumice is the lightest igneous rock. It seemed the best choice.
Of course.
And I added the special effects. There's Nothing like a little well-placed magic smoke.
It's going to explode and kill someone.
Pony's dragon is gonna get trapped. I thought you didn't want to play this game.
Well, I didn't want to pretend to be a foal, but I know you wanted to play. I thought it'd be fun to play a version big enough for full-grown ponies. What do you think? Fun, right?
I don't get over these costumes. That's just great.
Actually, it's missing something.
The floor is now actually lava. No, it's not. It's just a hole.
Now it's fun.
Oh, Lara and Bonbon, okay.
I don't know why I got so worried about us not having anything in common.
Yeah.
Because you always
I
worry
think it
about
doesn't
everything,
matter
Starlight.
As long as we enjoy each other's company.
And that game was certainly enjoyable.
What made it even better was getting to play it with all my friends.
See you soon?
You bet. I want to hear if you find anything interesting in that barrel.
Trust me, Starlight. You'll be the first to know.
What's in the barrel? Okay. Oh, something we will probably see in the next episode. Okay, so that was that. Well, that was an enjoyable episode. Plot was straightforward, but entertainingly executed. It was nice to see Sunburst, Trixie and Maud together and them all getting along. So we had all of Starlight's friends in one episode and having them getting along with each other. And I'm glad that they actually did get along and we didn't have a make new friends but keep Discord situation where one of them, I'm looking at you Trixie, gets jelly of the other friends and starts up trouble. No, in this case actually the friends got along quite well and it was actually Starlight who had troubles reconnecting with Sunburst again. Which isn't that much of a surprise considering, well, they haven't exactly seen each other a lot lately. I mean, they have been separated for like a decade or so at least. I am not that surprised that they are having some troubles just picking up where they left. But this was addressed in the episode and they found a way to deal with it. I also like we got some continuity, not just by the inclusion of Trixie and Maud, but also we got to see, well, we didn't get to see Maud's cave, but her Ponyville adjacent cave was mentioned, and apparently it's connected to the mirror pool. Yeah, aren't we all glad that they didn't use that thing again? And Starlight, speaking of escaped Pinkie clones, nice continuity there, both with the Too Many Pinkie Pies and the Saddle Row review episode. Also continuity with the Legends of Equestria. We got mention of the Mighty Helm, who were one of the legends spoken of in Campfire Tales. That was a story Applejack told about those Viking, Celtic, warrior type guys. So yeah, I'm going to assume that the Legends of Equestria will play some part in the season finale, as will the book that Sunburst unwittingly bought. So yeah, I'm interested to see how that will turn out. I haven't read any of the Legends of Magic comics yet, and I'm still unspoiled on the finale as a whole. So yeah, kinda interested to see what they are going to do there. Seems like they are doing a really big build up this time for the finale, so yeah, I'm excited. And in order to stay excited, I will also abstain from the internet for like a week until I've seen the finale. What with the leaks of the episodes and all that stuff. So yeah, that's it from me for now. As always, I've been Stratagem, thanks for watching and see you in the next episode.